Alright, welcome to Climb That Mountain UK. My name is Jamie.
We're good to go. We are good to go.
In this series, I am going to ride my newly acquired Honda Africa Twin motorbike to as many countries in Europe as I possibly can.
Oh my god! Let's hope this doesn't get worse. I'm pretty committed.
On this journey, I have everything with me that I need to be self-sufficient, including camping equipment, all my cooking stuff, all the filming equipment, and even an acoustic guitar. I'll be starting from just outside the Peak District in the UK and heading out into Europe from there. This is my journey. Oh my god. Good morning. It's raining. I've been lying here for about an hour and the weather is just not getting any better. Wow, pretty much everything in here is wet. Oh my god. This is intense. This is intense. Oh god, this is not great on day 2. Trouble that I'm having is every time I think about getting up, the weather gets worse. I honestly don't know how this tent is staying in the ground. Oh no, shall I just go home? I'm bored of waiting for the weather to get better, so the plan is to get my gear on, get my waterproofs on, and pack up as quickly as possible. And apart from anything else, I'm also almost out of petrol, so I need to pack this tent down as quickly as possible, keep as dry as possible, get everything on the bike, get off Hardknott Pass, find petrol as quickly as I can, and then get out of this wet weather. I also need coffee quite badly, but I can't make it because of the weather. I'm also worried that later everything is just wet through, so sleeping tonight might be a bit miserable, but alright, let's get dressed. I've been using this tent for about 15 years. Maybe it's time for a new tent. Whoa! Boy! Morning, baby. All right, packed, loaded. Oh my god! So we're coming down Hardknott Pass, and it is wet. It is so wet. Oh my god! It's got to get better than this. Jesus Christ, guys! The rain is hurting my eyes. It's so slippery. Jesus Christ! Oh god! Oh. Out of the hills now, we're just skirting around the edge of the Lake District. The weather's still rubbish, and I'm still very, very low on petrol. Alright, so I am out of the Lake District. I didn't film much just coming down from the Lake District. The weather is diabolical. Everything I've got on is wet through. I managed to find some petrol and a rubbish cup of coffee at a petrol station. And I've got as far as Liverpool. So I'm just going under the Mersey now in one of the Mersey tunnels. That was an intense start to day 2. The trip has got to get easier than this because that blew my mind. I need to get better with prepping and just get better with being prepared for weather, having petrol in the tank, and being able to just get food and drinks inside me, because that was mega hard work this morning. It does seem to be drying out now, so I'm hoping that as I cross down from Liverpool and start pushing towards the Welsh border, it's going to get slightly, hopefully, I pray, less miserable than what just happened to me.
Country number 2 in Wales. The weather's cleared up. I've had a good ride down from the lakes. Things are drying out. Even things are looking up a little bit. It's 3:30. So tomorrow morning, the ferry to Ireland leaves early in the morning. I need to be at the ferry port for about 7:30 a.m. and it leaves from Anglesey. So I'm not quite sure where to head tonight and or where to sleep. But all of that I don't care about, because the sun shining makes such a difference to how everything feels.
So I'm in Wales. I've just stopped by this massive castle, which is pretty cool. Look at this thing. Yeah, I've just stopped to try and make some sort of plan for this evening. So it's 4:10, so there's still 5 hours of daylight left. So maybe head into Snowdonia. I'm not sure. But look at that castle. Alright, so I just read about that castle on Wikipedia, and apparently, I mean, it's got a pretty cool history, but apparently in the 1980s it was abandoned, and it became a destination for motorcyclists who used the site for antisocial and drunken behaviour, and Lemmy from Motorhead claims to have stayed there. So not quite what I expected to read, but there you go, a little bit of motorcycling link for the castle. Alright, so the route today has brought us back down south from the Lake District, down through Liverpool, under the Mersey Tunnel, along the north coast of Wales, and then across the bridge into Anglesey. And now I'm heading to the north side of Anglesey to see if I can find somewhere to stay.
Alright, I'm in Anglesey, and guess what? It's raining. I thought the weather was getting better, but maybe not. So, at 6:10, I'm going to go up to the north side of Anglesey, just because I've never been there. See if there's anywhere to wild camp. If I can't see anywhere obvious and safe, maybe just find a little campsite and just enjoy. Yeah, she's come back down to earth a little bit. The start of the trip's been a little bit, it's just felt a bit intense. So to just spend a couple of hours this evening, just nice and level, that'd be good. And apart from anything, I need to be at the ferry port tomorrow for about 7:30, so I need to be up relatively early. Anglesey, having been a few times, has the same kind of vibe as Cornwall, or the Shetland Islands, where you feel like although you're in the UK, you feel like you're just completely detached from mainland. It's quite nice. You just feel like nothing's quite as stressful here. Like the place that time forgot.
Here's the tent. I've just got it out of the pannier after last night and it is still wet. So I'm hoping that the wind dries it out a little bit. It's pretty gross. It is windy here though, so hopefully that will help. So dinner is on. Tent's up, and I'm desperately trying to dry stuff off from last night after it all got soaked through. But all in all, pretty good. And the weather, although it's changeable, I think it's getting better. Just by chance, there's another biker here. So that's the end of another day. Things are looking good. It's good to eat. I haven't really eaten enough, I don't think. So I need to be up pretty early. Just fingers crossed it's not wet in the morning. Huh?
Is that a half guitar?
Half?
A half guitar.
Half size?
Half size?
Yeah.
Hey.
So the sun is setting off the north coast of Anglesey, and my motorbike neighbour, who has shown an interest in my little acoustic guitar, has invited me over to his site later for some drinks with him and his friends. So here we go.
Now I can't. Now I can't. Huh? Why? Petro's the area. Vehicle fix. In our rhythm, we will go till 5-6 in the morning and we will go to work directly from the party.
I can't do that anymore.
I have done that.
Oh,
I have done that many
Yesterday.
times.
What time was it?
Yeah, you. Yeah, man.
I'm 82.
Say nothing at all. That's what he does. When he wants, he likes something, he buys it for me, and then he uses it.
That's how it works.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bon voyage for you.
Thank you. Alright, it is, what time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. So I just arrived at this campsite in Anglesey, and there was another guy that was on a motorbike camping, a Sri Lankan dude, and his friends arrived and they invited me down for a drink, which inevitably turned into half a bottle of brandy and half a bottle of whiskey. And the spiciest food that you've ever seen in your life, and it was amazing. But my alarm is set for 5 hours' time to catch the ferry to Ireland, and I suspect in 5 hours' time I'm not going to feel very pretty. And on top of all that, my sleeping bag is soaking wet. So I just got into it and it feels disgusting, so I don't know if I'm going to sleep, but you only live once. Alright, I'll see you in the morning.